to another edition of Bevos Pantry. Got a special guest. I had supposed to have two special guests, but one fucking punked out on me.
You do have two special guests.
But we have two guests. Well, it's Jay Russell, chairman, honorable member of Team Tank, which nobody knows about who that is because everybody else sucks. But if you ain't Team Tank,
you ain't shit.
Right on the money.
Mike,
yes.
it's definitely an honor,
Jay.
and a privilege.
Welcome to Arizona, Jay.
To be here.
Yeah.
With you.
Yeah, it's really
for
great.
The first time, the inaugural. Broke my cherry on Bevos grill.
Yeah, I've lived here for
pantry.
I've lived here for many years and
not that many.
I guess I'm not the special guest.
You're not a special guest.
I'm the extra.
Actually, she is. She's a special guest.
I'm the extra.
She's my woman. I've called her a whore before, but that's not now. It's the Thursday night where it's Christ time. It's time for Jesus, my life. And
speaking of Jesus.
Yeah, speaking of Jesus.
I think Jesus needs to get us a shot of something here.
Oh, we have some frozen.
Hey, Jesus.
We have some stuff in.
I mean, we really cheers to you.
I'm drinking my.
The other
I'm drinking my tranny fluid here because I want to do chicks now.
There's a charcuterie tray in the cabinet if you
when
want.
You're sliding down the banister of life.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
May the splinters not point in the wrong direction.
Here. Here's the honor.
Yeah. Here. Oh.
Here's the honor. Here's the getting honor, staying honor.
Get come in her.
Don't honor.
Yeah.
I don't.
She has nothing to say.
She doesn't know anything about
Pitter patter.
Yeah.
There was a cramping situation back in 2019.
Pitter patter.
Let's get at her.
I thought you said we weren't going to talk about periods.
We were not going to talk about ragging, were we?
No.
Okay. So my panel and I would like to discuss
I'm a panel.
things about road tripping. Not tripping on like acid or mushrooms, actually in a car taking a road trip. And how to do it properly. A proper road trip. Which would include things like prepping for the road trip. Right, Jay? Right, Nikki?
I'm Nikki.
I'm Jay.
Just so we're clear. Penis, no penis.
Yes.
Both of them dudes, one has tits.
Yes.
Okay. Always prepare a cooler properly. We talked about cooler prepping properly a couple years ago. Right here.
That was almost a tongue twister. I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate it. Cooler.
Koozie cooler.
Yeah, cool cooler. To include proper variety of beverages into this, we're going to talk. Nikki, why don't you explain a little bit about this cooler you wanted to buy?
This is a soft-sided cooler, which I prefer.
Retail price of $1,300.
Yes, very nice.
Guaranteed to keep items cool
Cardinal
for about
red.
at least. I think the rate is like half hour to 45 minutes outside. The ice should stay good. After that, contact a warranty.
It lasted 3 hours the other day.
Call the number at the bottom of your screen for these coolers. For Bevos Pantry. $1,300 coolers. It's top of the line. Lands End.
Call the number at the bottom of your screen. Here it is.
There it is.
5. Call that number.
It's backwards.
It'll be Speed Racer from that cartoon. He'll say what the fuck you want. Chim Chim's in the back. Checking me out.
We're doing some shots.
Here comes Melissa. Here she goes. We're gonna do
the extra.
We got one more coming.
Got one more coming.
So we want to pack a variety of beverages because it's not about you, motherfucker. It's not about you. You're not the only motherfucker in the car. We got 3 others beside myself, and we want to make sure everybody's happy.
What is this?
Because if people are traveling and they're happy, they tend to shut the fuck up.
What is it called? A molester?
We're doing a French cocksucker.
No, that's the.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It smells like paint.
Oh.
Is that
that horrible shit that's in the freezer?
Your Uncle Steve bought that for me 4 or 5 years ago.
I told you it tastes like paint.
Here,
it smells like paint.
Uncle.
Oh, that was. Thanks, Uncle Steve.
Yeah.
My lips are numb.
That was refreshing, refreshing, and refreshing again.
Shame on you,
if you're gonna give me another one of those shots, Mel, you might as well just kick me in the balls now.
So we want a variety of beverages. We just want to array. And so this is the first segment. There are going to be different videos to follow.
Ugh.
Part 2, part 3. You get the gist.
As it shall.
As it shall. And so we want a proper variety. Like, I like Bud Light. I like Bud Light. My wife likes
Coors.
Curse.
Kiwis. Mel likes iced tea until she's ready to really fucking hammer and flick the beat. Jay's a Jack and Daniels man. Jack and Daniels, Jack and Coke. So we have all that variety in the vehicle, ready to go at any time.
Mike, I am so proud of your public speaking ability that you have not been able. You have not twisted your tongue one
So
time.
far we've covered
One
one thing on your
time.
list.
All right, so
And
let's.
so-
Let's move on to the next thing.
And of course we talked about koozies before. Always have the right koozie. Like,
Oh,
here's-
that's a
like-
glass koozie.
remember, these are the cheap ones that parades give you. We take them all the time. I just got
This-
some last weekend.
This is a glass koozie.
This is a glass koozie. Look, it's flexible, like my old lady. Look. And here, this one's like her. Looks like her here. Here's my
So
bubble.
much.
That's gross.
I ate Taco Bell again.
Oh,
Okay.
God,
thank
that's
you
gross.
for the visual.
Nice visual. Moving along.
Yeah.
So we got the
Onto
koozie.
something proper.
And then here's something we don't
Yes,
think
don't
about.
forget the proper.
Remember a couple years ago we talked about people having the cooler placement, like in a boat. Always have it handy. Have it where you can get to that summer.
Within arm's reach.
And if we got 4 people on this trip, 2 of them bitches in the back can be able to reach back and grab into the cooler.
I think you guys.
And
are
then
gonna be able to do that.
everything's packed in the cooler like in quadrants. Like there's Jay's area, here's Mike's area, here's Mel, here's Nikki's area. Everything's packed accordingly. I learned how to pack cooler from a guy named Ted Graves. He had a girlfriend one time that packed cooler. He called her a cunt. Read that shit?
You mean the womb blaster?
The wound blaster. That was a crazy story.
Yeah, that's a great
That's
story.
another
Yeah,
story.
she showed me her.
That's
Tim-
another story for
I saw her
another day.
biscuit on the
Wound
fucking
blaster.
river, the float trip. I saw her biscuit.
Ah,
I told her she had hair. She said, "Oh, no, I don't." I said, "Oh, look at that, the ball clam." I said it.
mm-hmm.
Proper conversation. Here's
None of
here's
this.
what we really want to talk about. The conversation, Nick.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm Nicky. I'm talking about the conversation. I'm
Okay.
got to preface everything on road trip too. Here's a little thing on my note card. If you're talking to people, say their fucking name first. If you're in a big car going 800 miles like we are right now,
Not yet.
we haven't started the car yet. Always say, Jay, you are looking great driving this SUV.
Mm-hmm.
If I just said, hey, you look great driving the car, everybody's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well,
I think it's more along the lines.
Melissa, your fucking jugs are looking great tonight.
Yep.
Nikki, wow, check out the dunker.
Mm-hmm.
See, they knew what the fuck I'm talking about. Me, I just say myself and assume I'm talking to myself.
I think Jay has something to say.
Jay, intervene.
My take on that is when you're in a group conversation, make sure if you want to include other people that they know that they're being included.
Are you
in
talking
the
about gays
conversation.
and blacks?
I'm just
The
talking about
hell?
people in general.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought inclusivity like
No,
Democrats.
no. I'm
Oh.
saying the 4 of us, for example.
Why do we let you talk?
Because it's my channel.
Yeah, and he just keeps.
I'm respectful. I like everybody,
is he?
including
I
nuns.
like to be inclusive also.
I love inclusivity. I like nuns, peacocks that are albino with one leg. That's weird.
I've never seen that.
I said albino peacock a couple years ago.
No shit.
Yeah, he was.
Didn't know they made those.
God creates everything crazy. So
You know what nature
Plastic.
does with those? Yeah, they die, and then but
Yeah.
what do we do? No, we save all of them. We
yeah,
try to
that's pretty dark.
all the the genetic
That's pretty.
anomalies in the wild.
We're going
Those
pretty dark.
genetic
Hang on.
anomalies, they just die because they usually have problems.
This is supposed to be a happy channel, Jay.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Jay.
Going back
so
on to
we want to
other
have good
things.
conversation, and I gotta say it right. Guys always, what are we talking about? Not chicks, not cold beer. We always do that. Conversation always end up talking about what?
beer, butts,
Huge
and money.
beer can log.
medicine.
Beer,
as you
butts,
get
and money.
older.
Oh, we talk about
Ailments,
our sword
No,
joints.
beer, butts, and money.
beer butts, money,
We talk about
and toys.
Oh, and toys.
and toys. We talk about toys. As you get older, the conversation changes. Like, hey, how's your HMO
No,
going?
it's still beer, butts, and money.
It's
Right.
yeah, it's beer
Just
butts and money.
butts
And your money
that
goes to
leak.
your
How's
doctor.
the Medicare going?
It's
Did
butts
you
that
get
leak
them
now.
to take?
Yeah.
Did you enroll
How's
in the
your
Part
doctor?
C?
Yeah.
Did you do part?
Hey, by the
B?
way,
did you Hep C?
I'm a proud card carrying member of AARP.
Oh, I see. We're all
by
ARP
myself.
members. ARP.
You could
I,
not be-
I qualify because I'm married to a much older woman.
Yeah,
and-
he's married to a
and-
senior citizen.
And,
So am I.
And so
Yeah,
thus and
she's a
therefore,
senior citizen
there it
too.
is.
So am
Oh
I.
yeah,
card
it's
carrying
a calling
member
card. We have to put our
of
AARP cards
AARP.
out now. Mine's in my.
I've had ours for 10 years.
Yeah, I've
That's
been
because
I'm married
you've
to a
been
really
married to a
old dude.
really old person.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
ARP has been very good to us.
Yes,
it
I get
saves
a
me 15%
discount at
when I go
Denny's.
to my local restaurant for breakfast.
Do you have to show them your card every time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my app on my my phone has an app on there now.
An AARP
And that's the
app.
And
conversation
here goes
we
the
talk about.
conversation again.
See, I have some friends that really we talk about. Well, one time back in the war, I had a pencil, and that's all you hear from them. It's like, well, gee whiz, why don't you contribute to the conversation? That's kind of an important thing on a road trip. Have something to talk about and converse, and bring up that one time that you were in high school and it was embarrassing. You and your buddies were out there running around this field, and you saw a cow had a boner, and you just stuck your dick in his butt, whatever. It's nothing big. We've all been there.
It helps knowing each other for,
It does
20,
help.
25 years.
I've known you for at least 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Well,
at
some
least
talk.
3 weeks. We go
catch up
way
now.
back.
We go
Way
way back. Back to, I almost slipped into your jokes you told me way to Blue Igloo. We're not gonna do that. We can't do that.
No.
Really good time.
Good time.
Jay's got a really bunch of good jokes. I'm gonna save here in the thing because
That would
I don't
be
need to tell those
They're
jokes.
improper.
They're improper, and we're talking about proper stuff. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
we're trying to get back to
like
properness.
pooping
keep
and
the
buttholes.
proper.
Proper.
And
And
you
so-
need snacks.
And then, so I think we'll finish on
Proper
this next
snacks.
thing. In the next segment, I think in the car tomorrow, we're going to talk about the leg thing.
Just
Proper
stick with it.
snacks. Again, it's like variety of beverages. What do you want to talk about? Beverages. Like we'll have water and soda and probably something like that. Whoever's not driving can partake of stuff like that. Throw beer cans out the window at the cops parked on the shoulder with radars and stuff.
Again, not proper.
You urinate while you're going 80
Not
miles
proper.
an hour. That's tricky, but can be done.
Not
People
proper.
in the back aren't going to like it. Guarantee
proper.
that. That's not proper. It's improper.
Correct.
It's improper. So beef
In-
jerky,
that's improper?
Funyuns, Cheetos, trail
If
mix.
you're
that
pissing
kind
out
of
the
thing.
window,
Yeah.
improper.
Okay.
Yeah,
Throwing beer cans at the cop, improper.
that's improper.
Well,
Because you're
what
gonna
if you
go-
piss in a bottle and throw the bottle out the window?
Oh,
Is that proper or improper?
Well, if you
Proper-ish.
spill a lot of it pee into the bottle,
What if you use a funnel,
I'm with
fill
that.
up a bag,
Ooh, a bag?
and so it's like kind of like a balloon,
That would
kind
be
of
improper.
balloon bomb.
Throwing up in a bag and throwing it out the window, also
yeah.
improper.
Have you ever drank so much screwball you puked and told the detailer it was hot chocolate?
Throwing up with the force of of Mount Kilauea in Hawaii, but not making one sound whatsoever is actually
Very
Yeah.
proper.
very
actually.
proper.
So everything's
Very
proper. We do everything
Proper.
proper. Here at
Yes.
People's Pantry, we do everything
Proper.
proper.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I'm the captain, there's Teabag, and there's Chairman.
Okay.
And here's the
Dr.
thing.
Bill's over there.
And here's the
And
thing.
we all do things proper. Team Tank does everything proper.
You also have to have the cojones, which
You spell
in
that, Jay? You
I
spell-
think it's
Starts with a K. Starts with a K, I think.
C-A-J
Cojones with
I
the
think it starts with a
H-J.
K.
K.
Yeah. Makes more sense.
Cojones. It's
Cojones.
testicles or
K-A. Jones.
J-O-N-E-S. Jones.
Jones.
Ka-Jones.
Cajones.
Jones.
Cajones.
California Jones.
Yeah,
Anyway.
see, I think it's K-A.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not,
Yeah.
a master of the
Vader.
art of the
cult, the
speaking
clan,
Mexican, but
It's Beaner, Jay.
I'm
Spanish.
sorry, it's, oh, you're right. Well, I think
It's indigenous.
I think if you say to a Spaniard,
Spaniard. There's
that-
Spaniards. Conquistador. Fucking sail the fucking seas.
if you say to a Spaniard
Spaniard.
that they're speaking Mexican, they will take offense to that.
Yes, they
Yes.
will. That is absolutely.
That's why it's called
offensive.
Spanish, not Mexican.
But they can't both speak Spanish because they don't both speak the same Spanish.
Correct. They're different dialects.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm
different
just going ahead.
dialects, Not,
So the
different
dialect
languages.
is not called Mexican?
no.
No, Spanish.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done.
Or what I call.
Sorry about that.
Southwestern
I
Indonesia.
don't know. I mean, just,
I-
no.
You know what, Dr. Phil, let us know.
Look it up.
We'll have the answer for the next
Can you,
segment.
can
Yeah,
you
look
Google
it up,
some
will
shit? So we're gonna leave it right
Call it
there.
Mexican
And
language.
so on the next episode of Bevos Pantry,
Look it up.
we're gonna give you a
Is it called
preview.
Mexican language?
Proper amount of chatter, and we're gonna see if this works out. Proper amount of
Okay.
chatter, okay? Intense interchanges. Oh, this is
What
really
the hell
good.
are you even
And then
reading?
proper way to address people in the car, and proper
We
way
already
to
did that.
unload. No, we're gonna touch. We just touched on that. We didn't really talk about it. So tomorrow night we're gonna talk about how much chatter, proper way to address somebody. Nope, I don't care what you're pointing at. And then
Well-
proper way to unload the vehicle.
Oh, that's gonna be.
I'm going to record that and see if I can put that in there. And then we'll try to edit everything, put it in one smooth video, which that's not gonna work.
And
Which is
then
not
I
gonna
don't
be
know how to
good.
do that.
we're gonna look at the proper
We could
way to pop an ass boil.
Ugh. Do you have one?
Jay's got
I'm
one
gonna
the
grow
size
one,
of a
just
silver
for
dollar.
just for you
Say,
guys.
somebody needs
Yeah.
one, I guess.
And I have a pimple in my, I have a pimple.
groin- in your
Somebody
groin?
needs,
I have
somebody
a-
needs
I
to
have
grow
a-
one first.
I have a pimple in my fupa.
I don't think you could fake that.
I got a pimple in my fupa. I'm gonna pop it on the camera.
I'll make sure.
Yeah, I
Fupa
see my
pimple.
hair is shaved. I got a pimple down there now. I can't see it from the mirror. I see it in the mirror. I can't really get to it.
Why
I
do you
can't
look
see
at
it.
me when you're talking?
I can't see it because it's in my fupa where my scar is at. But my belly
So
is big.
Okay.
is that fupa the front upper penile area?
Fat
Yes.
upper penile area.
Fat upper penile.
Fat upper penile area.
Okay, so if it's a woman, it's
a
fat
pussy,
upper
pussy area.
pussy area.
Yes.
Okay.
We can do that other segment.
That's a whole
I
nother
think
segment.
that you're gonna use your imagination.
Talking about the
I think this
fupa?
is inappropriate.
This is not
improper.
proper.
We need to
Sorry,
fix.
improper
proper-
We
conversation.
need to fix our proper
We're gonna,
improper
we're probably
conversation.
gonna be done here.
I think you.
But,
Thank you.
You know, we
We'll
need,
I
see
think
you
this might have to
tomorrow.
get cut
we need
tomorrow.
we need to stop this because,
Make sure you video yourself buying the proper.
yeah.
Oh,
Do you
we
have
will.
any suggestions about
Yeah,
the
you didn't even
proper
talk
stuff?
about the snacks yet.
I did. I said we're gonna be doing the Funyuns, the beef jerky, which is gonna be Jack Link's teriyaki, obviously. We're gonna be doing the Cheetos and the Funyuns mix. You get like a
I can
bag
tell you,
like this,
Melissa
these
will not
Cheetos
Eat
and
eating.
Funyuns. You
No,
take the
she will not
Cheetos
be
and-
eating teriyaki
and then you
beef
take
jerky.
the
No, it's
Cheetos,
original.
dump them in the Funyuns
Original.
bag,
He's stupid. He
shake it
always
up,
eats
and
original.
then
I like the
slice
pepper.
tree off,
I like
so
the pepper.
cheese and onions put together.
Or the hot and
And the
spicy.
trail
We'll
mix,
get
which
you a
has
little
the nuts
bag.
and candy. None
I
of
know, I
those
don't
things
need it.
anymore.
I'll,
It's just
I'll
me.
live with original.
No, you each get your own, and then
We're gonna
Mel
all
and I
have
can
our own
share.
Yeah.
bag.
And Mel and I can share.
Well, Jay
Is
and
there?
I,
Are there any quick trips here in?
yes, we have QTs here.
Okay, great.
Jay and I will have our own bag of nuts.
Of course we
Who's
will.
getting?
You are.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's it. So thank you for watching the episode. Very educational PSA shit about Bevos Pantry. Any final words from Mike Pound?
At this point,
Thank you,
nothing's
Jay.
proper
Nope.
anymore.
Okay, so we're gonna sign off. We'll see you guys next time. We'll see you in Cali. We're going to West Hollywood, yo, where it all happens.
America.
And we're gonna
And
set
Garbage Grove.
we're gonna set up a tent out there and live
And
like the
oranges.
fucking peoples. Peace.